Hello everyone, welcome to Tar Series 7, and today I'm reviewing this, which is Marvel The Avengers Black Widow action figure. Now, I do not know if that is the name of this toy line. I was in Walmart today and I just saw these new action figures sitting on the shelves, and I was like, wow, this is really awesome because we don't really get news on toy lines. Like sometimes we do, but I hadn't heard any news on this, so it's like a fun surprise to just walk in there and see it, and it looks pretty cool. At first glance, you would think this is one of those 5-pointer kind of like Ultimate Spider-Man style ones, but there's actually more to this figure. So yeah, I cannot wait to get in this thing. So here we have Black Widow on the side, and we have Black Widow written here with Avengers. We have a nice clear view of the figure. We have Avengers and Marvel and the four main Avengers on the side. On the back, we have an pretty much just like art of all of the other characters available, and we have a bio for Black Widow. And yeah, legal information. So I'm assuming the line is called the Avengers, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. And let's open this thing up. Here we have a look at Widow out of the packaging. As you can see, she has red hair, and the face is pretty cool. This is not really based on the movies. It's more of like a cross between the comic books and a bunch of other things. So like the likeness is not going to be 100% to the character in a way, but it looks pretty cool. I like the detailing on the hair; it looks really nice. The face is neat as well. And something I like is the jumpsuit is kind of black and blue, so it's kind of like a combination of her original costume and her Shield costume. So as you can see, we have the red logo, and then we do have the belt. The belt is unpainted, but I mean, it kind of makes sense since they painted the logo at the top, so that's cool. And then we kind of like have her tasers on the sides, which we've seen in some of the movies, and the comics. Well, I believe she did have like a gun arm on the side or something like that. Yeah, we also have the shoulder pads and the belt are nice. And then we have knee pads, and yeah, as you can see, these little bits here on the knees look pretty cool. So yeah, overall detail wise, there is not like too much, but it does look pretty neat, and I do like the kind of sweater effect on the side. So yeah, one thing I'm interested in, very interested in, like articulation. So there is like the head could probably do 360, but I do not want to force it. However, the head can go up and down, so that's really cool. There is a 360 at the arm. They can swing out. They can bend at the elbow. There's a 360 at the elbow. There's no torso articulation, but the legs can swing out and back. They can also kind of swing more like this side. So, yeah, as far as I know, there is no knee or leg articulation. But to be honest, this figure is really good articulate. Very articulate. Not many of these are. And, like I was talking about, at first I thought this was a 5-pointer, but it's more than a 5-pointer. It's got some more articulation. The detail is pretty nice. This line is aimed more towards children. I think that's something a lot of collectors might like, and if the right figure came out, I can definitely see a lot of collectors getting into this. Pretty cool. The figure does have two accessories, and that is her batons, aka glow sticks, as some people have called them. And I'm just gonna hit pause while I pull them out. Here we have the baton, and as you can see, it looks pretty cool. It's got the black and the blue, and it does have blue on the ends as well. So, yes, you can place these in the figure's hand. As far as I know, I've never tried it, but yeah, so that's pretty cool. And like I said, I really do like these. A lot of people do not in the Marvel fandom, but I think it's cool to give Black Widow a weapon because like a lot of times she doesn't really have like weapons. Like she does, just like in the movies, they haven't really shown her with like a weapon or anything like that. So giving her a weapon, I feel in the films really worked. But yeah, there's a lot of poses you can make here too because it's really articulate, and I think it's pretty cool. I think a lot of kids and collectors are gonna really like this. I also have an Iron Man that I'm gonna review from this line, but so far I think this might be one of my, like, I don't want to say one of my favorite lines of 2017 because like I'm just reviewing one thing, but I think this could end up being one of my favorite lines of 2017. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.